Look, I'm going to sound like a broken record when I say this, but I mean this with all sincerity from the bottom of my heart. Nobody, and I mean nobody, is coming to save you at all. So you need to listen up. Whether you're ready or not, what's going to happen is going to happen. The reason I say that is because the economy as a whole is out of your control. The only thing you can control is what you do about it. I believe personally that recessions, although they do kind of affect us with, with price drops or if inflation goes up or if a depression happens, we kind of have to kind of deal with it in the market. But I always believe that you don't necessarily have to participate in it. Meaning what? Meaning that, all right, if inflation is a real thing, and we know it is, that means that everything costs more. Well, what does that mean for you? That means you need to make more money so that you can afford the things that cost more that you need to have. So you don't have to participate in the recession, in the depression, right? You don't, if you're making 160, 150, 70, 80,000 a year, you're not feeling inflation. How many wealthy people are complaining about inflation? Just not a lot, right? So again, you don't have to participate in it, but the things that will happen in this economy, God knows whatever it's going to be, you still have to get prepared. Why? Because nobody's coming to save you. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sean John, aka the Middleman CEO. If you want to learn how to make money from your phone without having to always go to work, this is the channel for you. If you want to flip your money mindset, this is the channel for you. If you want to think outside of the box and get away from the poverty matrix, the financial matrix that you all have been put in, myself included. And I got myself out of it because I refuse to think like the 90%. I always say the 90% think a certain way. They always want to do things the same way. The 90% always believes that, the only way to make money is with the paycheck, right? You got to have a job. That's it. That's the only way they know how to make money. The 90% believe that eventually at some point the government's going to step in and save us, not understanding that the government's the one who put you in this spot, right? So I got a kick out of something I heard. I don't know if it's Kamala Harris, and she said, she was talking about, I don't know if this was yesterday or the day before, she's talking about fixing the economy. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, they can't be that naive, right? She's talking about fixing an economy that, that she helped to break. She's talking about fixing problems that she created. Am I missing something here? She's talking about when she gets into office, what she's gonna do. Has she not realized that she's in office? Just blows my mind. So again, you guys have to wake up, and I'm not hating on her for any reason. I don't know her personally. I don't know Donald Trump personally. I don't know Barack Obama personally. I don't know any of these people. They don't know me. I know they're going to do what's best for them, so I'm going to do what's best for me. And again, that starts with, that starts with educating yourself, understanding what's going on around you, making a mental mindset shift to say, I'm not going to think the way that I've been thinking. I've been doing what you guys have been telling me, playing by the rules, and I'm losing. My family's losing. The generations behind me are going to lose if I don't do something different. Right? And you guys have to think about that. By the way, if you're not doing anything this Thursday night, 7 p.m. Texas time, join me in the Middleman Free Live Workshop. I'm going to teach you how to start a business from your phone. Yes, how to start a business from your phone. You do not have to leave your house. You do not have to go to the office or to work or to anywhere. You literally do it from your phone. I've been doing it since 2020. It's all I do. I do not have a job. I do not have a job. I want to teach you how to make money from your phone. Whether you have a business and you want to convert it into a middleman business, or you just want to start a business from scratch, A middleman business is simply a business where you book customers, take deposits, dispatch the work. Book, deposit, dispatch. Booking meaning a customer reaches out to you, you catch all of their information about what they need. Whatever industry you choose, for instance, you could do home cleaning, commercial cleaning, moving, a ton of industries, 1,000 you could choose from. I personally do the moving industry, so I book customers for moving companies. I don't do the moving. If you book customers for home cleaning or window washing or pressure washing or anything else, you're not going to do the work. You just book the customer and then you take a deposit. So I take a $150 deposit that goes to me. Then I send the work to the mover and they complete the job, not me. So I can do that from anywhere, just with a phone or a laptop. So if you want to learn how to do it, put the word middleman in the comments below to get the invite. Only a certain amount of people are allowed. We're not going to fill up like we did last time. I'm going to make sure we have just a certain amount of people, and I have my reasons for that. So you don't want to miss it. You want to be there. Otherwise, you guys might be waiting until 2025 to get this information. So put middleman in the comments. Don't miss out and be there. So again, you don't always control everything. You don't control gas prices. You don't control food prices. I got you. But what you do control is how much money you make. So you need to start making more money so that you can change your life, so that you can do things differently. And that's going to come down to you. So I want you to win. I want you to be successful. But it starts with shifting your mindset. Because again, nobody's coming to save you. If you play by the rules, the old money rules, you're gonna lose. Right? And you guys love the old money rules. But I keep telling you, you can't do it that way anymore. Since 2020, so for you guys that bought a house in 2010 and 2019, again, 2020 and beyond, right? So 2020 and after. So don't message me about a job you had 20 years ago or a house you bought 15 years ago. This is not for you. This is for those who bought a house 2020 and beyond, right? So this is so when I say that a house is a bad purchase, then you know who I'm talking to. All right, so don't get in my comments with the stupidity. But again, in order for you guys to change your life, it starts up here. Keep telling you, it starts with how you think. If you don't change the way you think, nothing's going to change for you, and nobody's coming to save you. A recession is voluntary. A depression is voluntary. It's probably going to happen whether you prepare for it or not, because it's not contingent on what you want. So you need to be in position to take care of you. This is just real talk. This is just real talk. I'm just telling you, you got to be in position to take care of you. Get yourself prepared for whatever's coming down the pike. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen when Trump gets into office. We don't know what's going to happen if Kamala gets elected into office. We don't know. I do know. I know they're going to take care of themselves. They're going to take care of those around them, and then they'll think about you. Doesn't matter who they are. So you just got to understand whether whoever made this quote, follow the money, one of the greatest quotes ever. Just follow the money. The money will tell you who's priority. That's what I'm gonna say to you. Right? So I'm just telling you, be prepared, be ready. We don't know where we're headed as a country. We don't know where we're headed as a world. But it doesn't seem to be a good place. And if you're out there struggling financially, then you've got to change some things. If you can't live the life you want to live, the life of your dreams, then you got to make some changes. You got to make a shift up here. And then you can shift everything else. But it starts with what you think in your mind. That's the goal. If you can flip your money mindset, you can win at the highest level. But it starts with the mindset. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. Drop your question or comments down in the chat. And hit subscribe, hit thumbs up again, and let somebody know about the channel and help me to grow this channel. If you have a question for me or anything like that, you're welcome to drop it. I'll try to respond to it if I see it. If you want to start your own middleman business, again, put middleman in the comments. Don't wait. Get in there now. Everybody's not going to get in. Please go quickly. See you guys in the next video and in the free live training. Peace.